Hi guys, I'm back, and so I did a strand test highlight on my level 1 brunette mannequin, and you can see that the highlights are nice and dark blonde. So the goal is to do a full head of highlights of this like really nice like level 7 caramely blonde. And I strand tested her because I just wanted to see for myself because, after assessing her hair, I felt like it was rather questionable due to like the texture of it. And some of these mannequins have been chemically treated with henna. And so that happened to me in the past actually, where I would bleach out a doll head and it would turn green on me. I'm so happy that it did it. I'm so happy that it's this lovely, like, caramely blonde. And I'm going to do a full head of highlights on Friday for her, and I toned it with just a dark neutral blonde. I didn't use any ash, and I want to see how overall like this caramely blonde looks on her. And I'm still on the fence whether or not I should use the ash. So we're gonna see about that. But this video is about sectioning, and everybody's parts fall differently, and it's like you just can't do like a cookie cutter 5 section on each person. So after assessing her, I feel like for her, like, she needs a unique approach to her sectioning because her hair is so thick and it's like in all different directions. And so I'm just gonna draw a line from the top of her eyebrow right here, and I'm just gonna draw a line like so with the white tooth comb. And then let's see the tip of her eyebrow right here. And so now, with these sections being drawn, we got the mohawk established, which is like the horseshoe on top. And that's what gives the hair its overall brightness for the highlights. I feel like this is the most important section. And so we do with the rat tail comb, we do it like so. And making sure that the lines are nice and clean. So I'm inspired actually by Mariah Carey's hair for this dark, and she's always had that beautiful, like, darker, softer blonde. And I was like, that's it. I have to have that blonde. I get inspired, and then I just want to do that hair color. And then you could see my other three blondies, my beacons of light. We got the platinum blonde here. We got the ash blonde, and then we got the golden blonde. And now we got the lighter blondes established. Now I want to do a darker shade of blonde. So we're continuing with this blonde theme. Okay, so without further ado, we got this U shape section right here, and let's see. Okay, this part belongs to right here. Okay, now it's even, and this little U shape, we are just gonna clip it out of the way. And okay, so we got that established. And for these sections right here, I feel like they're a little bit more unique. So let me show you. So this hair right here. Oh, so we're going to do a diagonal motion because her hair is long for the highlights, and so all of this is a section. And then we're going to go from the bottom to the top, and we're just going to keep doing like diagonal sections with the comb like this, and just bricklay the foils. So all of this is going to be our section. And I'm going to leave her bottom her natural level 1 brunette because, I love the partial highlight look, and I love the drama of having the hair nice and blonde on top and then having the dark on the bottom, especially for longer hair. I feel like it's a good approach. I honestly don't like straight out bleach outs for longer hair. I like highlights because with highlights you're taking individual strands of hair and it's not as damaging, and it's like you can control where the light goes as opposed to just glopping on the bleach in a traditional bleach out. So we do the same thing on this side. And with this section here, we still keep on doing the diagonals, like the diagonal partings. And so we just put that hair. And you always do the mohawk last because the mohawk is the top, right? And with the top, it lightens faster than the sides and the back of the hair. So it's always saving the best for last. And this mohawk right here is what gets the hair nice and bright. Okay, so we've already got 3 sections, and now I'm down to my 4th section right here. And this is our center section. And let me show you. So the center section is when you bricklay the foils and you do them horizontally. So the sides are going to be at a diagonal. We're going to be doing diagonal partings. And for the center and for the mohawk, we're going to be going horizontal. So that's my 4th section right here. Yes, I'm so excited about doing these highlights. We're going to lift her to a really nice level 7 dark blonde. We'll see if we could get her to a 8, but because her hair is so thick, my goal for her is a 7. And this mohawk right here, let me see. I could stand to clean it up just a smidge. So I do the parting with the comb like so, and introduce the hair to the center section, and then let's see. Yes, now it's looking the way that I want it to. And then this right here. And honestly, it's way easier to do on a person than it is on a mannequin, because with these mannequins, the hair is sewn in all different directions. On a person, like, the partings are very obvious. So it's like a lot of the guesswork and the confusion it takes the guesswork out, honestly. So okay, so our little mohawk is nicely secured, and we're doing it right there. This hair belongs to this section, and it's just like connecting the puzzles. And there are some hairdressers that they just take the hair and they pick it apart without sectioning, especially when they do highlights. Honestly, like, I really need the precision. I like to be very regimented, and I just like to connect with the pieces of the puzzle. And I've had my beauty license for over 10 years, and I still section hair. I section hair when I cut, I section hair when I do highlights, because it's like I'm still in that state board mindset, and also because I want to make sure that my work is accurate. I'd rather be a little slower, but make sure that the end result is what I want. Because I don't like rushing through things. And, okay, so we clip those out of the way. And here is my 4-section highlight. And let me show you. So, you see that? So this is the 4 sections. We got the mohawk, we got the 2 diagonal back sections, and we have this horizontal section right here. Okay, so I'm going to clean it up, and stay tuned. Tomorrow it's going to be all about the highlights. Okay, I'll catch you later.